village of Walbridge is looking to buy a former gym, and it has a lot of people talking.
Yeah, the building has been sitting vacant for a decade, and the former owners, they are not fond of the idea of the village buying it.
Dominique O'Neill joins us in studio with some details from tonight's meeting. Dominique, what can you tell us?
Jeff and Kaylee, council members for the village of Walbridge say they have a few ideas for the space, a possible community center or parking lot, just a few to name. Tonight's meeting brought people from the area who are split on the idea of it being in the village's hands.
They don't support the village purchasing this property because they don't have a solid plan of what they're going to do with it.
Kristen Angelo lives in the village of Walbridge and thinks this space on North Main Street isn't ready to be bought by the village.
Proposed plan right now is a parking lot, and I think our money could be better spent within the village.
Except others like Julie Hummel feel it could benefit the area.
Make it something more for the kids to go to, any age groups to be able to go to and be able to utilize it in whatever way possible. And I think it would be good for the community to have something like that in town.
According to council, the village plans to buy the property for $190,000, but that cost doesn't include the money the village would have to dump into it.
We hope to maybe include some parking to Railway Park and possibly in the future revamp the building, and there's talks about a community center and maybe something like that. So I'm optimistic, and I think the rest of council agrees.
While on board with the purchase, Councilman Thomas Urbina still says there's a lot of conversations to be had.
Nothing's set in stone yet. We have to have committee meetings and discussions to make sure we're making the best decision for the constituency.
And the councilman says they're considering taking out a loan to pay for it. However, there are a lot of steps to finalize in buying the building, and council members aren't sure how long that could take. In studio, Dominique O'Neill, WTOL 11.